buttered like dairy cattle, making sure the rain lasts forever. I'm sleepless in Seattle, foot the gravel. I travel across the nation for ages. Even as I start to get older, this music is bathing inside the fountain of you. Surrounding the booth is water. My mind is flooded with these flows, so get the recorder. My mental state is whatever happens, happen. I'm making it happen, rapping. If I was back in the 40s, I would have been gassing, scatting. Different practice created a different habit for passion. I find it harder to make an action yet.
It's all in your mental.
It's all in my mind, but I'ma feel fine once I'm melting my eyes.
It's all in your mental.
It's all in my mind, but I'ma feel fine once I'm melting my eyes.
It's all in your mental.
It's all in my mind, but I'ma feel fine once I'm melting my eyes.
Check. Hello, everybody. Yo, what's good, twat? Keisha, Kemsley, Ari, Quality Thickness, Mary Jane, what's good? What's good? Brian, what's good? Soda Pop, what's good? Thank you, Brian. This one's for you, bro, because I really, honestly, I wasn't really. I'm really not in the mood to stream today, but honestly, the only reason I streamed is because I said I was going to stream. I do that all the time. I say that I'm not going to, I say I'm going to stream and then I don't do it. And I feel bad when I do that. So I decided to do it anyway. So, but to be honest, I'm not in the most awesome of moods. So actually, yeah, let's just start with smoking then. I hope.
Got some troubles that these drugs can't fix. We must struggle because life's a bitch.
It's all good. Now you tell me. No, I'm just kidding, Mary Jane. I know that I don't have to do it. I mean, you ain't got a gun to my head. Ooh, this that LA gas. Ooh, that smell nice. I got some gummies. I got some LA gas flour. I got some wedding cake crumble. I have some shatter from before. What should I do? I think I'm gonna do the shatter. No, I'll do some wedding cake crumble. How's that? How's that? That the drinks can't fix.
More money, more problems, and we lit. All my exes texting saying I ain't shit. Say get the bag, going through yourself. Pretty bitches say I need to.
That wedding cake crumble is all right. Yo, what up, Gotti Tobagos? You right on time. Time to pull out them concentrates. If you got them concentrates and you're trying to get high tonight, come get high with your Uncle DTL. Your Uncle DTL is in the building and we about to get higher than a giraffe's punani. You understand what I'm saying? Oh, that was a big one. That's a big one. Fuck it. No. Right here. That's a pretty big dab. All right, I'm gonna put that in there. Yo, XO, bro. Long time no fucking see, bro. The hell have you been doing, XO, bro? Y'all motherfuckers just be slowly rolling in. How you think you just gonna roll in and put a joint and some green hearts and that's gonna be it? Bro, how you been, bro? Bro, you see how they did me on Twitch? They still ain't unbanned me. You believe that shit, bro? They got me over here like a refugee, bro. Just for speaking truth. XO, bro, you used to watch my stream. You know how much truth speaking. They don't like truth sayers on Twitch. They don't like it. They don't like it. I was hitting them with too much truth, bro.
Ain't no way you got me after this shit. Ain't no way you I didn't know my dreams like, hey.
Yo,
Pull up on your bitch like, wait.
I appreciate you, man. It's been a long time no see, man. I remember your streams. I enjoyed them.
Humble as a bitch, but
This is my man's EXO, bro. Some of y'all don't know him. He's a good dude right there. He's a good dude. Yeah, they just listen. See, people think I was just trying to be edgy, but I wasn't even trying to be edgy, my bro. I really was not. People always take my shit as edgy. Why? Why? What is it that I'm doing that makes my shit sound edgy? You know what I hate? Let me speak on this shit before I start watching these. Before I start watching these vapid ass clips. And watch a bitch who really doesn't even have two brain cells to rub together. Before I get into that, I gotta say, the red pill shit on the internet, bro. I'm so fucking tired of red pill motherfuckers. I am. Because, you know, Andrew Tate is considered red pill. So I guess in 2022, the fucked up thing is how they took something from a movie like The Matrix. Let me explain something to you. One of the creators of The Matrix is trans. So how you taking our shit? Like, and when I say our shit, trans people are down with me because Republicans hate them. That's why. Because they want to make laws preventing them from going to the bathroom based on something that never happened. That's why I consider trans on my side, because I don't want that. So if trans people are smart, they'll squat up with me. And I'm not even claiming a party. I'm saying I'm the nigga who don't think that they need to make laws for transgenders going to the bathroom. I haven't seen that be a fucking problem. Why are people even discussing that? Anyway, my point is, how could you hate trans people and then use the term red pill when in fact the whole idea of red pill came from one of the two people that it came from is a trans person. You heard some twin sisters, did they both go trans? Because they used to be twin brothers. I didn't know both of them did. Because the other one seems to be out of visibility. So I didn't know if the other one went and changed their gender. I didn't know. And you saying you heard they stole the idea. Wow, I got to look this up. MJ, where did you hear that they stole the idea from the Matrix from a black woman? It is twins for sure, but they were once both male. I'm saying I didn't know they both changed to females. I thought only one did. Yo, what up, Steve? On TikTok, that's where you getting information from. You one step up from fucking Barbie. She gets hers from Cora. You get your important info from TikTok. That last Matrix. Okay, let's talk about it. The last Matrix movie. Yes, it was lazy. You know what I liked about the last Matrix? Even though the plot was kind of lazy, I did enjoy it. I really did. But I like the statements in it because you could tell the person who wrote it was making the statement was right in the movie. They didn't even want to write that shit. They were literally, I heard that they had a choice between writing that movie or having somebody else write another Matrix movie. And they were like, all right, well, I'll have to write it now because I don't want somebody else fucking it up. So that's why we got that movie, is my point. My point is it was written by somebody who probably didn't want to make another Matrix. In fact, that's why, do you remember how he was like, he created the Matrix game in the Matrix? Well, I don't want to spoil it for people who haven't seen it. That's the most I'll say. But that to me was a statement about being forced to do a fucking job that you don't even want to do, which, by the way, is it had poignant like Matrix statements in it. Was it as fire as all the other Matrix movies? Listen, that even is the same, because if you think about it, every Matrix movie that came out was less well received than the one after it. So it's following a trend if you think about it. The first one, everybody was on the first Matrix dick. And mind you, I loved all of them, but I will admit the fourth one probably is my least favorite probably. because I do feel it was kind of lazy, and it probably was lazy. It was probably made like, fuck, I got to make this movie, which to me is almost makes it even more comical and more a statement about the Matrix. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's like, it goes 1, 4, 3, 2 for me. I loved the first one. Everybody's on the first one's dick. When the second one came out, people were like, okay. The third one, a lot of people jumped ship, bro. I remember when it came out, people were like, bro, I didn't like it. And I'm like, bro, I liked all of them. I really did. I think like the fucking style of the movie, there was nothing like it, bro. And Keanu, at the time, we didn't really know this, but Keanu is like a mechanical move, like a movement professional, bro. Like, he really takes movement in a movie seriously. And like, the scenes were so choreographed with the fighting and shit. It was dope. And I thought the message was dope. I thought the whole shit was dope. I'm a huge Matrix fan. Huge. But yes, I will admit that it does seem, based on audience, because I'm old, right? So I was there for every single one coming out and to see the reception it got when it came out. First one, everybody was sucking its dick, except for a few people. So a few people who don't like sci-fi didn't like it. Then the second one came up, people were like, eh. Third one, people were like, fuck this movie. I remember it. I remember that's exactly how it went, too. And then by the fourth one, now people are like, fuck this whole franchise. And I get it. I mean, it's not for everyone, bro. Like, it's like the Terminator for me. I've watched Terminator movies that sucked just because I love Terminator. Like, so I'm really a bad person to ask. And so is Bagos, honestly, because Bagos loves shitty movies. Loves. So if I have my own personal attachment to that movie, just like I do with Alien. Just the other day, I watched all the Alien movies, even the shitty ones, and I thought they were, I didn't have a moment that I didn't love the shit. Because I just love being in that world mentally, you know what I mean? So as long as they make a movie with the same shit in it, I'm like, all right, well, I'm there. You know what I mean? Okay, well, I don't know about the Terminator. I do know who made the Terminator. That's also a movie I was really on its dick when I was a kid. Well, oh yeah, that's also true. That's true about Will Smith playing Neo. See, that part I believe, but I don't know about the black woman writing it. I don't know anything about that, but it is true that Will Smith was supposed to play Neo. Could you imagine? In fact, it would have made more sense that Will Smith played Neo because the idea that there were more black people freed from the Matrix was because, and people of color in general, because it was easier to get, and see, this is why the whole idea of the red pill and the blue pill pisses me off that conservatives took this, because in the movie, people of color were easily red pilled because they already felt like it was the Matrix was reproducing modern day, and modern day has systemic racism. So you give a black people a choice between two pills and go, you could dip from here or you could stay here, and you're like, yo, give me the red pill. It can't be any worse than this motherfucker. Do they beat black people in this other Matrix? No. Well, give me the shit. There's no police that beat black people. Give it to me. Where's the pill at? So like people of color ran for the right pill right away because but like white people who were living a privileged life had to actually think about it. Like, do I like Neo, for example? And maybe that, I don't know why they changed it, but Neo embodied that, right? He was a white IT professional that, yeah, he didn't like his job being grindy, but he remember when he's looking at the sushi spot? I'll never forget that. He was like, I used to eat at that sushi spot. Like, imagine your mind being blown that your favorite sushi spot was a computer simulation. And for your whole life, you thought that the sushi chef was dope. Like, all the people in there were nice and they were all computers. That shit would have blown my mind. Could you imagine? I just remember that scene when he's driving by and he looks at it. He goes, I used to love going to that sushi place. Like, it's gotta suck to lose your entire fucking life, especially if it was privilege. So that's why it's crazy that conservatives now use red pill, because it really was more a liberal thing. But see, Their claim now, and it's quite insidious that Republicans figured this out, was they're claiming that they're the victim now. See, Fox News was the one to figure this out. Fox News figured out at some point it was that dude. What's the Bagos I know knows? What's the name of that perverted dude? I'm so high I can't remember his name right now. That perverted shit. Who? Yo, what up, Tiffany? No, not Bill. The fucking owner. I forget his name. He had perverted shit too. Like he did creepy shit with chicks too. Not only Bill O'Reilly, Rupert Murdoch. Now there you go. Now Rupert Murdoch, although I don't really like him, is he still alive? Is a genius or was a genius, whatever. I think he's dead. I'm not sure, but he was a fucking genius. What he figured out at some point was white people, not all white people, a certain amount of white people are very angry and think that they're losing in the overall scheme of things in America. Like they feel like things are turning in a direction that doesn't include them anymore. And he worked that shit to a T. He started like making all the news channels and everything, just like CNN does to a more liberal slant. But I think CNN does it to a lesser degree. I don't think CNN, although they have all those talk shows, so maybe they do. I don't know. Anyway, I'm talking about Fox right now. They figured out how to make Republican white people think like the world is ending. And they just sit there all day. Roger Ailes, isn't that the dude? So Rupert Murdoch wasn't the dude I was thinking about. You're right. It's Roger Ailes. That's the dude who figured this out. And that dude, I must admit, no matter what you think about his politics, he's a fucking genius because what he observed is 100% true. And if you notice people like Hannity, I saw a clip back when Hannity was like a regular journalist, and it just occurred to me that he switched over to that side. Like when Roger Ailes figured that shit out, that's when Hannity became the Hannity we know. It's like when the Emperor turned Darth Vader. It's like turned Anakin into Darth Vader. He came up to Hannity and was like, Hannity, I got something for you. You're going to have to give up your old life, but now you'll be ultimately powerful. One day you'll put a president was on a reality show into office with your words. I'm going to give you that power. And I was thinking about this. Liberals try as they may, and they have tried. I've heard radio, I've heard all kind of things. Try as they may, their shit just don't be hitting as hard as the Republican media. I don't know what it is. Like, liberals don't like fuck with liberal media that the way that conservatives fuck with conservative media. They just don't. Like Huffington Post, give me a fucking break. One in chat if you read the Huffington Post. I bet you nobody reads that shit in here. So it's like nobody reads that shit, bro. The Huffington Post. That's all liberals have, really. But Fox News is a fucking beast, son. And that's why I think now they use the term red pill, because now their belief is they're living in a world that's liberal, that's trying to turn us all pro-gay and all woke, and that woke people are the real, like, government. That they're not government anymore, that the woke people took over. Like ever since Obama became president, the woke people run everything. And that's their paranoia, bro. That's what keeps Fox News going, and that's what the whole red pill idea is about to me. Like that these people feel that there's some conspiracy to take, and like I hear a lot of red pill people talking about God, but they're always judging people. It's never the good side of God. To me, God is about Jesus and love and shit, but they always talking about some other shit, like being anti-gay, anti-trans. Like, that's not the good part of religion to me. It's not. It really isn't. That's not the good part. CNN is liberal, but it's not liberal to the point that Fox is conservative, in my opinion, but maybe that I'm just biased. I don't know. But I feel like, yes, there are certainly liberal shows on CNN, and they definitely spout a liberal agenda on those argument shows. But when they present a news story, it's not presented in the same slant as Fox is. Fox will literally put up like bars as a title of a news story. It won't be on one of those discussion shows like Hannity. On those shows, I realize you can say whatever the fuck you want. Nothing on there is fact-based, right? But on the fucking news portions, it should be, in my opinion. On both channels should be saying the same thing on that part, but they're not. CNN to me is less liberally than Fox tries to be, hardcore conservative. Like, you'll see Fox is always pushing a certain agenda that, like, anytime you see Mexican people at the border, they're undocumented. It's always the same shit with them. They have a certain agenda. And I don't feel like CNN, I do believe CNN has an agenda. I just don't think it's that strongly pushed to the left as much as Fox is pushed to the right, especially these days, because I think the problem is these media companies have to do what's popular, and because Trump seems to be tracking so well on numbers, they feel they have to be extreme now because that's what's going to get the eyeballs. You know what I mean? So, like I said, liberal media, which is CNN, I do acknowledge that they're liberal, they can't get the same hype that Fox has, precisely for the reason I just told you, because it's boring. If they were more left, like they were like, we need to burn a couple police stations. Not that I'm saying that seriously, but if they said shit like that, guarantee the ratings would go up. It would go right through the roof because all them fucking Antifa motherfuckers would be like, what? Finally. And they were like, we need to vote for Bernie. If they have to start saying different, now that would be the equivalent of Fox in my mind, is if they started going, vote for Bernie and burn down corporations. That would be the CNN that was as much left as Fox is right, in my mind. You know what I mean? Like, because I just don't see it. Well, like I said, I don't know, but not all of it is hearsay and propaganda and paranoia, but yes, it's definitely tempered with that, no question. Like I said, what I feel Fox News is trying to reach is there are a lot of people in this country who feel like the ways that things, and actually, to be fair, they're not all white either. There's plenty of black and Latina and Latino people who feel the same way, and that's even scarier to me. So, like, there are black people who are like anti-trans or anti-gay who that message speaks to just as loudly, and that's fucking sad to me. I could never be one of those, bro. I might be an old nigga, but I'm not going that direction with it. I'm not. I don't think a black kid in a dress, I don't think a black boy wearing a dress means anything or ruins black people. Like, I've literally heard black people say that a black male young kid putting on a dress is an attempt to emasculate us. In fact, Chappelle said that, and that was my first red flag that Chappelle was definitely homophobic. And he is, obviously. He totally is homophobic. I never saw it as much as I saw it now, obviously, with the whole trans thing. But that was your first hint that he was. And guess what? I used to love Chappelle's comedy. I don't really listen to him anymore. And he certainly isn't as good as he was when I was young. But I think he just got old, bro. That's what I think happened to him. But yeah. Because I remember people have said, and that's his personal decision, right? They asked him, well, hey, would you put on a dress? And he was adamantly against doing it. And that I'm totally okay with. Like, that's your own personal decision. But his reasoning was that they're trying to emasculate black people. And that's just dumb to me because it's like, listen, if I put on a dress right now, I don't think it emasculates me at all, especially if I'm a comedian. Like, how does that emasculate me? It doesn't emasculate me at all in any situation. It's just a fucking dress. But I'm saying, as a comedian, I don't understand how a man, even a super macho, scared of being a feminine man, would even think that was, because you're doing it as a joke. How could that even be looked at? I mean, that's to show you how homophobic some people are. Even when it's obvious that you're doing it as a joke, they're like, hey, stop that shit. And I just don't understand the whole idea that you could emasculate black people by showing them like, how does that make us any less powerful? Let me tell you something. I will bust your ass on with a dress or not. You think just because I put a dress on, I won't bust your ass? Yes, I will. A dress don't make you weak, nigga. Like, I don't know why people be thinking like this. It's just a garment. You tell me if Mike Tyson put on a dress, he couldn't kick niggas' ass? Yes, he could. The fuck are you talking about? None of this shit makes sense to me, bro. Right. You said, yeah, he has weird takes. I listen to and read a variety of takes on news, and I just try to be unbiased as possible. You know what I read the most, which will surprise people? See, people think, and I am pretty liberal, but this is what I read. I swear to God, this is what I read every morning. This is the most read news channel that I read. It's going to surprise a lot of people. The Drudge Report. I've been reading this since he broke the Monica Lewinsky thing. Like, that's how long. And I've just been like obsessed with it ever since. I'm not saying I agree with anything he reports. Well, some of it I do, not all. He's actually pretty anti-Trump these days, which is kind of crazy. But anyway, this is the one that I read the most. Wait, let me see what's up there. Yo, they're going to have a big-ass storm in Florida, bro. What? God damn. See, so people think I read liberal news, but I don't. That's what I'm saying. Liberal news is boring. I like to read their crazy opinions, even if I don't. And oh, by the way, you want to read some crazy comments? Go to any of these fucking stories and then read the comments. The people who read Drudge, who are conservative, they go hard, bro. They want Hunter Biden's tapes to come out. They toe all the lines. This shit is like eye emoji candy, bro. Like, I'm be like, yo, these niggas be going hard for conservative shit. So I like reading that side of it because it makes me understand what my opinion is, right? If I can look at it and say, well, no, that's bullshit, and come up with a reason in my mind why it's bullshit, well, I have a good counter argument for a lot of this shit, and that's why it doesn't fuck with me. I don't care that people disagree with me. I like reading about their disagreement with me. Like, it fuels me to understand why I think I'm right. Right? If you think you're right, you should be able to read any of these articles and be like, oh, I know why this is bullshit. You know, if you don't agree with it, obviously. You're Tracy Barbie, Duck? Duck, I know who you are. That's a weird stunt. Don't you think you would maybe want to come in here with a different name and say you're Tracy Barbie? Not a name that I recognize? That was a weird prank. What the fuck? My boy came in here and said, I'm Duck, when I know you're not Duck. Like, what the fuck? Listen, I had 20 milligrams of edible and a dab. It's a bad time to be doing weird pranks on me that I don't understand, bro. I can barely think right now. Honestly, I'm shocked that you know what? I'm so high right now that I could be dreaming about streaming right now. I could be asleep. I'm convinced myself right now that I'm in my bed sleeping and I'm dreaming about streaming right now. That was wild because I might do something crazy. Oh, you know what? This is a crazy thing that I've never admitted to the stream. Did I ever tell you I've had bad nightmares that I was streaming naked? Oh my God. You know what it's like? I've woke up like, oh shit. Like I was like, that's it, I'm banned. I mean, like with my dick out and everything. And I was like, yo. Like I had a dream that I was standing there going to get something with my dick out. Like just nothing perverted. Like I was going at night to get something naked, right? And all of a sudden I remembered, oh shit, I'm streaming. And I was like, no, I'm streaming. And I look up and all the lights are on all of a sudden because, you know, it's a dream. Anything can happen in a dream. The lights are on and I could see going live and I could see chat laughing. And I'm like, and they're like, you're banned. And I'm like, I woke up like, I'm banned. And then I started laughing. I'm like, wait a second. I didn't get banned for that. It didn't happen. Oh my God. You know how relieving that is? Is you ever have a dream that you had hella money in the dream? You wake up and you broke. That's the worst feeling ever. Oh, I hate dreams like that where you got a bag in the dream. You like, nigga, they were like, would you like another 10,000? Yes, I would. Thank you. And then you wake up and you look in your pocket. And you're like, shit, bro, I can't even afford Wendy's breakfast right now. Dreaming about being rich sucks, bro. When you're broke. But you know, that's a grinder's dream right there. You know, don't let that let you down, Mary Jane. That's the dreamer of a hustler. You're gonna be rich soon. Trust me with that mentality. That's the dream of a hustler. You gotta dream about having money. I remember when I was hella broke at this job. Me and my friend used to play. We used to go and get 1 lotto ticket or 2 lotto, because I don't like spending a lot of money on that shit. Because that shit is like the odds are astronomical. But what we enjoyed more than playing was talking about what we would get. And like back when I was young, I would be like, I probably would have got shot like PNB Rock, because I was like, I'll get a diamond encrusted Rolex and like a fat Jesus chain. I would have got clipped. I would have got killed in the 90s if I had gotten that. Can you imagine? Lotto winner DTL was shot in Brooklyn today with the fattest chain the jeweler said he's ever made. Yeah, I would have to hire security. See, I don't know why these niggas don't have security. If I was walking around with like $50,000 around my neck, you damn sure know I gotta do it at the other table like this is the mafia, just sitting like I'm paying 2 or 3 dudes just to eat with me. So I ain't gotta work, especially if I got my family there. But I guess PNB Rock was trying to get another hit. He maybe didn't have money like that. That's a lot of money, bro. But then don't go to fucking, I'm not blaming him, but don't go to Roscoe's. His bravado got him killed, bro. That made me so sad. Like, what the fuck you going to Roscoe's for then? Either come heavy or don't go to Roscoe's. He should have came heavy to Roscoe's and the shit would have turned on these niggas. All he should have done was hire the local gang to watch the Roscoe's and he eats in there. Shit, that's what Puff did. When Puff pussy ass came to LA, how you think Puff didn't die? He used to hire the gangs to protect them. In fact, the night that Biggie was killed, that's the whole controversy was the gangs that were supposed to, they obviously failed. So, or they were in on it or whatever, but that's how I heard. Has anybody ever heard this? I just heard this recently. I didn't even remember that until I watched that fucking movie that Puff, supposedly the conspiracy theory is that Puff, or not even theory, this is pretty much common knowledge that, well, no one has been able to prove it, but that Puff paid to have Tupac and Suge hit, and that he only paid half of the bounty because the dude didn't get Suge. So that's the running. I forgot about, because I remember when that theory came out, and it does sound pretty sound to me, bro. Like that would make sense to me. You know what I mean? And man, that's crazy, bro. That's a crazy story. That's why I'm telling you, it's not worth it to be famous, man. It really isn't. I just don't know why people like being famous, because the advantages are cool, I guess. Not for me. I wouldn't enjoy it. I just wouldn't enjoy being famous, bro. Yeah, apparently the story, Bagos, is first Tupac got killed, and then when they came here, supposedly this dude, I forget exactly how Biggie was killed, but it was definitely a retaliatory hit, and that he did have security there. But I mean, see, I think what it was at that point, Puff was probably getting like overconfident. Like Tupac had been killed. He was thinking business more than he was thinking. See, that's the thing. It's similar to PNB Rock. He underestimated his enemy. So this is what happened to PNB Rock. 100%. He went to LA let me explain some of y'all bitch motherfuckers. And I'm not saying neither one of them are a bitch. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is I'm telling whatever bitch motherfuckers listening to this. Don't be going to LA talking shit or coming down the wrong street. Because some of these niggas, they really don't care. And that's what happened both situations. Is I think Puff came to California. Dude, I heard about a story. This happened here in Sacramento where the crowd wasn't into a Biggie show. This was right after Tupac got killed. And this is fucked up. The crowd in Sacramento was kind of bored. He was doing his hits and everything, but people were talking to each other. The crowd was just kind of like, he was in the background. He wasn't rocking the crowd. He was used to East Coast crowds where they were all like waving their hand and you know what I mean? And the crowd wasn't feeling him. And then he put this on right after Tupac died.
As we proceed,
and the place erupted. These sadistic fuckers wanted to hear who shot ya. They were like, that they respected. The place in the West Coast. So you know.
Now turn the mics up. Turn that mic up. Yeah, the beat is knocking.
Wait,
that mic up.
like listen to the lyrics of this shit. And they put this out right after Tupac. He went on stage in the West Coast after Tupac died, singing this in Sacramento.
Who shot ya? Separate the weak from the opsa. Leap hard to creep them Brooklyn streets. It's on, nigga. Fuck all that bickering beef. I can hear sweat trickling down your cheek. Your heartbeat sound
this
like
song,
Sasquatch feet. Thundering, shaking the concrete. Then the shit stop when I fall the plot. Neighbors call the cops, said they heard.
So you think the niggas in LA didn't hear about that? You don't think they were like, yo, he's up there in Sacramento talking about who shot ya right after Tupac died. So you know when he came out there, like real California gangs was like, yo, like that's the kind of shit that makes people test you is when you out there going, oh, you know, like you on songs talking bravado type shit. That's why Tekashi almost had to go turn state's witness. Because when finally they called his bitch card, he ran. Tekashi was a crazy one, bro. Do you remember? I remember seeing Tekashi on TMZ, like at the airport in a fist fight with a bunch of dudes. And he was doing a lot of running, if I remember. He's a short little fella with rainbow hair. I just don't see a short little fella with rainbow hair in the hood very often. Tekashi's a weird dude, man. Fun fact, this song was supposed to be on my Mary J. Blige's second album. What the fuck? Is that really true? That was supposed to be on Mary J. Blige's second album? Oh, hell no. How does that fit in? Is that true? How's that even fit into her album though? Like, was she gonna sing on it? Yo, could you imagine who shot, like with her pretty voice, her singing Who Shot You? That shit is a gangster record. Yo, Mary got a different side to her. She was gonna sing on that. Yo, Beautiful Disaster. That's crazy. I've never heard that theory. But wow, that is a crazy ass theory. That doesn't sound true, Beautiful Disaster, but I'll have to look at what the fucking thought is behind that, because that's what you just said there is crazy, yo. Yo, easy. Yo, sign Dre's shit on. Oh, we're gonna put HIV in you. Nah, nigga, I'm not signing it. All right. That's crazy. Nah, I don't think that's true. Wow. Mind blown. I've never heard anyone say that. Yo, you just brought a new one to me. Yeah, I've never heard anyone say that, but no, I don't think that's true. Yo, that would be crazy if it was true. And then the question would be, did Suge actually make love to him to transmit it? Or was it like a doctor did it? Like, you know, right? What would be the logistics there? That's even a scarier question. I don't even want to know the answer to, really. Like, if that's true, I hope that it never sees the light of day. It's like the Jeffrey Dahmer story. There's some shit we just don't need to know. You know what I mean? Like, after watching Dahmer, bro, Netflix is fucking up. And I'm going to tell you why. I was okay with the Dahmer thing because they redid it. And again, it's been a long time and yeah, maybe Dahmer should be forgotten about, but they did it tastefully. It's not like they glorified Jeffrey Dahmer at all. It was very gut-wrenching, and that also must be sad. I feel bad for the victims' families because seeing that or hearing people talk about it can't be very easy. You know what I mean? But it was understandable because they did it artistically, right? But this thing where they now got John Wayne Gacy on there, like they got recordings from others. There's a special on Ted Bundy. Y'all are doing too much, bro, nigga. I don't need to see all of this. Every night when I go to sleep, I don't need to see Ted Bundy, John Wayne Gacy. Because my ass, you know what the problem is? My ass can't resist it. I'm gonna watch it. And that shit is fucked up. I don't want to watch that shit before I go to sleep every night. You know what I mean? And all of them are not done. I mean, there's no way you can make these people look good, Bago. So, of course, you watch it, and it's like literally you being horrified the entire time. And the scary part is the John Wayne Gacy one was in his voice, him recorded, admitting everything. Dude, it was fucking weird. And then they had a recording of Ted Bundy. Not Ted Bundy. Yeah, Ted Bundy whispering. I was like, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear Ted Bundy whispering. Although I must admit, I love the part when he went to the electric chair. That shit is great. Yo, what up, Brooklyn girl? How you doing? Dude, beautiful disaster. That Dahmer one. It was gross. It made me mad. It made me cry. That shit had me all over I felt like I was on my man period. Someone said I was on my man period. Nah, I was on my man period when I watched Dahmer, for sure. That shit just, oh my God, it's gut-wrenching. The people's families, oh my God, oh. The neighbor, oh, I don't even want to talk about it, bro. Like, I didn't really know about the angle of the neighbor, and that's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to say anything else because I don't want to be a spoiler for anyone. The neighbor, holy shit. Imagine knowing the whole time that this guy was a demon and no one really no one caring, and then like living through that, bro. Like, that's crazy. I mean, you could obviously imply any of that by neighbors, so that's why I said it. But yeah, I'm not going to go into the particulars of what she experienced, but you could imagine, right? I mean, Jeffrey Dahmer's neighbor, like, that's almost a joke. Like, hey, that person's so loud, they must be Jeffrey Dahmer's neighbor. But you can imagine actually being Jeffrey Dahmer's neighbor? Like, mind blown, bro. Like, God damn. That is fucked up, bro. Like, so yeah, that's the part of it I think fucks with me the most. I heard that people said the chick who was the neighbor has been on TikTok. I don't know if that's true or not, but yo, TikTok be having everything. Imagine the neighbor of the chick is on TikTok. What the fuck? Yo, what up? What up, Dookie and Rio? I think I said hi to Dookie. What up, Space? I'm so high that if I say your name twice, it's because I'm really high. And if I don't say your name at all, it's because I'm really high. I had 20 milligrams of edibles, a dab. Did I have 2 dabs or 1 dab? Something like that. I'm hella high right now. I'm so high. Remember this shit? All right, hold on. You know what? There's only one thing that I could do being this high. So I need to take 2 more edibles. It's time to take 2 more edibles. 20 more milligrams. 20 more milligrams. I'm microdosing like a pussy, but you gonna report me for getting high? Good luck with that, Morame, because I live in California. This shit is 100% legal. This is legal like a motherfucker. YouTube is like, we're sorry, but that's legal. Don't do it because then they'll just age restrict me. But I think I already put it up age restricted. I don't care. I'm okay with not 18 people not being like kids not being able to watch. I'm okay with that. Like I literally upload the video with the over 18 thing on, which most people don't like to do because it limits your views. And I understand that, but it is what it is, man. I smoke weed on here. I get it.
I was gonna clean my room until I got high.
Yo, what up, Deanna?
I was gonna get up and find the broom, but then I got high.
This is edible.
Is still messed up, and I know why. Why, man? Yeah, cause I got high. Because I got high. Because I got high. La da 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 da. I was gonna go to class before I got high. Come on, y'all. Check it out. I could have cheated and I could have passed, but I got high.
Yo, John Wayne Gacy is a sick motherfucker, bro. God damn, these people piss me off so bad. All of these motherfuckers. Ted Bundy was a fucking monster, bro. Like, these people are so fucked up. The cool thing about Ted Bundy, not cool, but the fucking weirdest thing about him was how much he thought of himself and how he used his charm to lure victims. And like, he literally had over 30, I think he had like 30 victims spanning multiple states. Fuck. What a depraved piece of shit, bro. Yeah, and that's another thing. People who are fans of these people, who like actually glorified them, I just don't get that shit, bro. Like, bro, what happened to you? Like, did you not get hugs when you was little? Like, what happened to you, bro? Like, people just, let me tell you something. I grew up in the 90s where I remember when cereal shit was super popular. And I remember it was just, to me, because I always liked dark shit. And I also, I liked metal and shit. I noticed a lot of people who were like poser metal fans or who were trying to look edgy love serial killer shit, in my opinion. That's my opinion. And they glorified it, even though it was a horrible thing to glorify. They were trying to be like edgy, like an edgelord type. Like, fucking Jeffrey Dahmer, dude. Did you get the new Jeffrey Dahmer comic book, dude? And like, I'm gonna get to. I'm so glad that a lot of his memorabilia got destroyed, because at that point, I think they knew that keeping it would become a commodity. And yeah, bro, that's fucking sick. Imagine wanting something from a serial killer, but there's people who love that shit. And I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with loving true crime, right? Because I think, think about it. Forensic investigators study this stuff and they literally save our lives. So it's nothing wrong with being interested or fascinated by these people in the right way. That's why, but like, I feel like the glorification of them is bad. And that to some extent, all of this shit, especially the shit on Netflix, is a glorification of them because they're getting hype off of it, right? They write it to get hype, right? Yeah, dude, that is weird. Like the Columbine killers, and yeah, I feel like Wikipedia, you talk about something that I never really thought about a lot, but that some of this incel energy where they want to live stream killing people is probably generated by the idea that they'll be hot to women. Like, it's like the 17 virgins when you're doing a jihad as a terrorist. You know what I mean? It's like, it's incel energy. Like, I know you never got laid, but you're going to get hella pussy when you die. Like, and you're going to be like, every girl is going to want to fuck you when you die, just like fucking Ted Bundy. It's like, no, they're not. They're really not, dude. They're not going to be like, oh, he killed a bunch of kids. That was fucking so cool. At least no girl that you want to be with. Fucking sick fuck. Dude, I've seen, what snuff video, dude? Oh my God. Dude, all I know is that Buffalo shooting, holy fucking shit, bro. Fucking, we live in a sick fucking world, bro. That shit made me cry. I saw unedited video of that Buffalo shooting, and I just sat there and sobbed for a couple minutes, bro. I'm not even going to describe it, but it's etched in my mind. I wouldn't even dare talk about it. But yeah, I shouldn't have looked at it. But I felt like I really wanted to know. And when I saw it, I was like, you know what? I didn't want to know. I really didn't want to know. You know what up, Bobby Beamer me? How you doing? How you doing? Dude. But yeah, people are so fucking sick, bro. And like, it's sad that clout and all this, like the fame of being so depraved, it's something that started back then and it's still going on, even maybe getting stronger now that we have social media, bro. Like, yeah, clout is dangerous, bro. Speaking of that, let's watch some Tracy Barbie, who desperately wishes for some clout. Okay, since Bago said it, let me start with, she quit social media early today, but through the whole day, we were treated with Instagram posts after saying how she's going to be off social media. Then she went on Big O Live. Do you know what leaving social media means? Because you keep saying goodbye to us and then making more shit. She's never leaving. I love when she says goodbye because you know she's not leaving. Like, why do you say goodbye? Because what I picture is she says goodbye, she sits and she tries to think about something to do, picks up her phone and she's like, I'm going to make a TikTok. Like, she can't not do it. I mean, and the only reason she's mad at social media is because they deleted her TikTok again. And they're soon going to delete her Instagram. So I think that's what she means by taking a break. Is they're going to give her a self-imposed break. And she always envisions herself not making a new account because I'm sure at this point it's a very big pain in the ass. But she will. She will. So why are we pretending she's not going to? Yeah, dude, people do message her and say the wildest things, bro. I read some shit on Twitter where people were saying shit to her. I'm just glad my name hasn't been in it lately, bro. Thank you. Whoever it is had my name in it, who's not putting it in there anymore. I just want to personally say thank you. Thank you for not putting my name in anything you write to her because it's mixed because what's cool about it is I'm soon to get a DTLdabs post if you do that, but I don't know if it's worth it, bro. I'm here doing an overnight shift. Yeah, I don't know. Because of work, because I'm going to probably do work again late. Although I'm getting way too high, I may not be able to work tonight, but I'll try to tread carefully if I do end up working. But if I work at night, then I have to stay up late, so it makes sense for me to stream at night. But that's why I didn't stream in the morning, because I was attempting to sleep. But because it's not my normal sleep schedule, I was having a very hard time doing it. So it sucked today. Like, I kept trying to wake up. Like, then also I had work and I had to go checking on shit. So I woke up way too early. I hated it. And I've been like fucking edgy all day now. Fucking hate it. Yeah, because I'm doing shit. Whatever. I can't say too much.
Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Caesar. Can you guys send me money?
What the fuck?
So I can buy these boots. You guys need to send me money so I can buy these boots. I really want it. Please, guys. Someone send me $300 so I can buy my cowgirl boots. Okay, guys, send me money.
All hail DTL.
Thank you, Bobby Beamer me, for the $25. That's very cool of you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. That is an old video. That's the, please, guys, buy me some boots, please, guys. I fucking cheat. That's one of my favorite. That is the message. Okay, there you go. Since yeah, why you doxing me? See, you are a doxer, Deanna. Why you doxing me? Holy shit! Why you said India? You had to tell the country. Now they're gonna get me because you know how the trolls are gonna write to YouTube and they're gonna be like, he's in India and weed is illegal in India. How is he dabbing in India? Ban him, ban him, ban him, ban him. So YouTube, you could see I'm not using a VPN right now, YouTube. California, baby. You see me. You know I'm in California. Come on. Come on, YouTube. You don't believe the trolls, do you, YouTube? YouTube, you don't believe the trolls. Come on. You don't believe the trolls, do you? Come on. West Coast, nigga. In the city. That's what we call our call. I can't talk. That's what we call our call center. See, that was hard to say in my defense. That's what we call our call center. We call our call center Compton. That's what we call it. When you pick something that's in America, it ingratiates you to the people calling from America. We say we're from Compton. Listen, no, that's hard to say, Desi Lou. We just say we're from Compton. What? Compton, nigga. And by the way, Compton is definitely, remember how I said earlier that you punk ass motherfuckers need to stay out of parts of California that y'all can't handle? Compton's definitely one of those. So if you're a punk ass motherfucker and you're listening very carefully, stay out of the city. Just don't go in there.
Everybody serenade the new faith of Kendrick Lamar. This is King Kendrick Lamar. King Kendrick, and I meant it, my point intended is wrong. Fiction lenses, forensics would have told you Kendrick had killed it. Pretend it's a massacre, and the mass is upon us. And I mastered being the master at dodging your honor. In the chapter that read at 25, I will live dormant like 5 in the morning. Then raise the spot while Kendrick's performing. And if they take everything, no, I got Compton, ain't no city quite like mine. Hey, what's happening with it, my nigga? Still I'm at it, peel the plastic off it, you can feel the magic. Still I'm laughing at the critics talking, I can see them gagging.
Yeah, don't go there.
Back of my city, back in the back with a batch of them banging Dre beats with me. Look where I'm at, it's the murder cap, and I'm captain at birth in this gangster rap. It's a rap when I'm done, and I come a long way from $100 a month to $100 million a day, bitch.
You know which reality show I would love to watch? Tracy Barbie in Compton. Could you imagine? Tracy Barbie has a little job in Compton, like how they had the Single Life, but only starring Tracy Barbie. And the premise is much like the Single Life, how Paris Hilton had to go live a life of squalor. She has to go live a life surrounded by the same black people she hates the most, like everywhere. This is a Cypress Hill documentary. I'll check it out. I would watch the shit out that reality show. Tracy Barbie on Bad Girls Club would be her getting dragged around the whole house. You just want to see her brought down the stairs. You know bitches would be like literally bouncing her off the stairs. Because with that mouth and with unlimited booze, because these producers be giving them unlimited booze. They get good and fucked up, and they will fucking start beating Tracy's ass. You imagine? First of all, bitch, you stank. We're going to have to fight just because you're in jail. People fight just because they don't smell right. You go to jail smelling, you learn to shower up real quick. Be like, nigga, if you smell like this tomorrow, it's hands. Because that's fair. I'm in close quarters with you daily. It's hands if you don't get your BO under control, my bro. Like, that affects me. So, yeah, a bad girl club would be bad. Barbie of love. Do you accept this gold cowboy boot? I sure do. Imagine Zach was on there as one of the candidates. I still love my Zachy Poo, but there's so many hot, sexy white guys. I don't know if I should take Zach or these other ones with a car and with a truck and a land. The golden cowboy boot. Do you accept the golden cowboy boot? Every night, coming from the penthouse, Boston me! It's like a huge ranch out in the woods. She comes down in like in Daisy Dukes. Yo, say you wouldn't be watching the shit out of that. She would make hella money. But see, she would have to let somebody else produce it. The problem is she'd be killing some of the best material. She needs somebody to produce her shit. Her live stream with her self-producing it, she's killing half of her bread and butter, bro. You gotta let them people watch. Like, what do you mean? That's your bread and butter you branding. Imagine with the Bachelors. So, where are you taking me on a date? Well, Barbie, I thought we could go to the movies. What? Security, get him. Get him. Beat the piss out of him. He's a Democrat. How did we let a Democrat in here? She called Derek a Democrat. Okay, all right. We're going to get into it, but today we found out. Yesterday to today. Okay, here's the timeline. From last night, she was still in love with Derek. But then Derek started to piss her off. And we find out today that she was pushed off by Derek during, she tried to go down and he pushed her away. Because that's how the house, I think, became relevant, is because he was like, I don't want to do it in the parking lot. So she was like, well, we can't go in my house because of my ex-husband. And that's probably, he was like, what? You're what? And that's when shit changed for her. And she started to say some horrible things about Derek that we'll go into later. But then she just flipped over to Ryan. And she wrote Derek about how much she loved Ryan. And she showed the picture of her at the club and Ryan riding it. Only her and Ryan soon would see their demise because he wanted her pay half. And there's nothing. At first, she came on Big O Live. I don't know, did we watch that? And I think we watched that already, where she said, there's nothing wrong with paying half. Did we watch that with the cruise? Yeah, we watched that. Remember when the cruise, and she said there was nothing wrong with paying half? Well, apparently he must have asked her to pay for something half for something else. And that did not work out well. Ryan was done. So it was Derek and an attempted blowjob last night. And then within the span of today, Ryan and then not Ryan. What a fucking 2 days, bro. What's tomorrow gonna bring? Okay, so let me see. Oh, yeah. So let's go back to Pay My Way just so you could see where she said she's gonna pay half. I'm gonna play Pay My Way again. So so that you could see she does say that.
I have a boyfriend, so I'm so much more happier now. He loves me so much.
She's talking about Derek here, I think, isn't she? Yeah.
And he's country and has a truck. Oh my god, I look so fucking good. You bitches are sure it's gorgeous as me. I'm the prettiest girl in the world. I look so good. I really like him. He fits all my standards. I'm not pregnant by Ricky, thank God. Phew. When someone leaves you, God has something much more bigger.
I forgot
What Ricky did was wrong. And God sent me a guy much more better. Much more. And God's bigger. What Ricky did bigger.
Nah, oh hell nah.
What Ricky did was wrong.
You can't do that.
What?
Foul on the play. You can't just take the booger and put it back there. Nah. Foul. I'm putting a flag on this play. You can't do that.
Ricky did was wrong, and God sent me a guy much more better. Someone wants to walk out your life, let them go. Just like Medea said. If someone
Bagos, do you remember what Deanna said? Do you remember what she said? Do you remember?
Yo, Jay. Wait.
I'm getting a headache just thinking about it. She said that it was food for the roaches. No. Yo, have a good night, big time. You be illin'. Yo, come on, man.
Is this Kentucky Fried? The lady said, yeah, smiling. He smiled back. He gave a quarter and his order. Small fry. Big Mac. You be illin'. Yo, illin'. What you tell that kid? You be illin'. Illin'. You be illin'. Illin'. You be illin'.
Hi, this is the Roach, and I don't appreciate you guys saying that I eat boogers. I eat the leftover stuff that she just leaves on the table. I don't eat boogers, okay? I don't eat boogers. She leaves plenty of snacks out on the table, and I really don't appreciate the people in chat who say that I subsist on boogers. It's not cool. I'm hoping to get back to the top of her wig and visit you guys soon. Love you, Roach. Bye.
See, the roach doesn't eat boogers. The fuck, y'all are fucked up. Y'all got the roach fucked up. Burger eating roach. Like roaches, this roach is into fine dining, bro. Like, what are you talking about?
someone wants to walk out of your life, let them go. Let them go. Right. Because you have your life way more better. Shut up, bitch.
They told Abby to shut up.
This Abby bitch is gonna get blocked.
That's right. Fuck you, Abby. We don't like you here neither. How does it feel to be hated in both places, on her stream and on this stream? Fuck you, Abby.
This is my fucking show. I don't want to hear it. I will block every single one of you who wants to make this about you. This is my fucking show.
Turns out I'm not done yet.
Get your creepy ass off to sleep, Abby. Nobody give a fuck.
We need
And I know you watching. Fuck you, Abby. God, that's so great.
I'm getting off Instagram. I'm getting off social media to focus on my man. I'm just gonna go live. He's awesome, Cake Pop. He lives 3 hours away in the mountains.
This is the mountains,
in
dude.
Pennsylvania. The one isn't in Maryland. The one is in Pennsylvania.
But she addresses
he lives
Derek in
3
here.
hours away.
I forget. She does address Derek in here, but she's talking about Ryan.
Away. He lives in the mountains. He has 2 horses.
He sold them, though.
He had to sell his horses. He had 2 horses.
Wait. So within 2 minutes, he had horses, and then immediately they were gone. First of all, this dude got hella game. He was like, I had to sell my horses just so that he had an excuse for later. But oh yeah, I had 2 horses. I'm a real cowboy. I have a land.
3 hours away. He had to sell his horses.
That's all lies. 3 hours away, you could say whatever you want. You're not driving over there like
He's
tomorrow.
a construction worker.
Another construction worker. Why is she always finding construction
It's
workers?
none of your business where he lives, but it's not in Maryland.
Oh, because they have trucks.
He lives 3 hours.
That makes sense. She finds construction workers because they're more likely to have a big truck. It makes sense. It makes sense for their job.
Hours away. It's not in Maryland. So, I'm really happy.
Well, yeah, a lot of these construction workers she finds.
He's a cowboy.
Because my guess is a lot of construction workers who are there for like a project. And in that area, there's a lot of construction. In every area, there's a lot of construction, but definitely in that area. If they're in the area for a project, they probably have something else going on at home, but now they're on a dating app, and who's going to know? It's not like their people are going to be looking in that city. So they got a total new place to mill one-night stands, and they're at a hotel. Perfect place to go down, go to the lobby, get a couple cheap-ass drinks, go upstairs, and, and she gets caught up in that cycle thinking she's going to find love. Man, I told you, although it is possible, I never said it's impossible to find love on a dating app, but it's not the best place to look, I don't think. These dating, especially not for her. She's not as intuitive as she thinks she is. All the dude got to do is have a truck. It's not very, she says she has standards, which is crazy, but her standards are a must-have truck. All right. Cement truck? Imagine you roll up with a cement truck. She'd be like,
Oh my God, is that a whole cement truck? Does it have cement in it? Can you put it on these fucking Karen's minivans? I hate them. They never leave these parking spots. Can you put some concrete on their cars? Oh God, this is the best truck. This is making me smell like maple syrup and fried tilapia.
Cement truck, yeah, she would. I would imagine she loves big trucks. So a cement truck is the biggest possible truck. You imagine she shows up with a crane, like, oh my God, I love construction guys. You came in a crane. Come with a fucking tractor to her house. Bitch, I'm really country. I brought a tractor. I came up in a John Deere. Need to cement them legs closed. Oh, let's go, Mari. Nice one. She would give head in a cement truck. I'm going to climb up there and give you head. Oh, my God. Oh, you like that too? The John Deere lawnmower, dude. Rolls up in the John Deere. Hey, what up, Tracy Barbie? I'm here to pick you up on your date. This is my bike. I heard you like motorcycles. It's something like that. It's a John Deere.
He has a truck and a house.
It's a John Deere.
No kids. No one cares, bitch. I'm so happy.
You're so happy.
I don't bring up race. These dumb bitches do. I could care less. I'm focused on myself. No one cares about you or your fucking race. Fuck you. I just hurt myself and I. Was I drunk last night? Derek. I gave Derek a blowjob yesterday. But he threw me off. Because he said I was.
All right, so there's a key piece of information from last night. Right before, mind you, she said she's in love with Ryan, and she gave Derek a blowjob, but he threw her off. I had to replay that because this is very relevant to today's activities. Wow, bro. What a thing to admit to your chat, bro. Like, wow. Look, Abby was, oh my God, really?
Blowjob yesterday. Last night, I just hurt myself and I. Was I drunk last night? Derek. I gave Derek a blowjob yesterday. But he threw me off. Because he said I was drunk and didn't want to do the blowjob. He said he didn't want the blowjob because I was drunk. So he threw me off. And that's what he told me.
He threw her off. I don't want it.
These trolls are nothing but lesbos. You want to have a boyfriend, you have the audacity to call me a lesbo. Your mom's a lesbian, bitch.
What?
Even when I don't set up for us, they want to call me a lesbo. They wish I were a lesbo. They're the fucking lesbos. They eat coochie. They do gay sex. They're nasty. They do nasty gay lesbian sex. They're disgusting. Nasty.
What is she doing?
Bitches.
She keeps moving around like she's digging somewhere.
I gave Derek a blowjob yesterday. They wish I were gay. They're gay by default because no guy wants to stick their dick inside their ugly asses. I gave Derek a blowjob yesterday. For 1 second. I like Derek, but I like Ryan better. Ryan or Derek? Ryan's a cowboy. Derek is not country. Ryan's a cowboy. Derek doesn't have a truck. Ryan has a truck. No, they both have trucks. Ryan's a cowboy. Derek isn't. Ryan has a truck. Derek has a truck. I don't know who to pick. I met them at the same time. I met Derek first. I don't know. Ryan wants to take me to church and on a cruise. The cruise is $2,400. And Ryan wants me to pay half. The cruise is $2,400. And Ryan wants me to pay half. Yes or no?
See? This was the beginning of the end with Ryan, bro. The moment he introduced, though, you have to pay half into the equation. She should have known that was going to end, but no, she actually stood it tall another day.
It's $2,400. He says he wants me to pay half for me to go. If I pay half, I can go. I'm going to go. He's paying for everything else. It's expensive. He's going with his parents.
I don't know how she agreed to that. She must have been desperate as hell.
Parents. He's going with his family, and he invited me.
This is already gone, by the way.
He's
I knew
inviting
this was
me.
never going to happen.
It's expensive, though. $2,400.
Oh, she said they're back together? Oh, I can't wait to get back to
the
that.
money. Yeah, he wants you to pay my portion.
Your portion?
Yeah, he says it'll show him how much I like him if I pay half.
That's all game right there. That's all game. She probably gonna pay his portion when he's done. He like, if you really like me, you'll pay both our portions. He running game on this bitch.
What are you talking about?
He had a hat too. This dude a pimp. If you really like me, Tracy Barbie, you'll give me your portion too.
The cruise is $2,400. He wants me to pay my portion.
He gonna have her out in the street giving him
He
her
doesn't
portion.
show how much I like him. If I
Soon
pay
she gonna
my
be working
portion,
for him.
like show that I actually like him.
Show
I mean,
you
I
like
do let
him.
the guys pay for everything else. I don't see why not.
Her eye. Yo, come on, y'all. Come on, man. That's kind of wow. Y'all really are fucked up that you would make fun of that. Would y'all make fun of me? No, you wouldn't. You just because how she is. I get it, but I feel bad right now. I feel bad, man. It's gotten worse. Yeah, well, that's what happens when you don't treat it. Remember, she had those glasses when she was younger? She's not wearing them, and that's why they're getting worse, honestly. If you want to get medical, it's because, remember, she had those glasses? I saw them. She probably like, I'm not wearing those glasses. You know her. She's like, I'm not wearing those glasses. Make me look like an old lady. Yeah. Oh, the taped ones. Yeah, she broke them. I forgot about that's why she doesn't have them. They're fucking probably ripped to shreds now. Yo, she needs new glasses bad, yo. It might be too gone now. She needs to start acting right. You saying that's indicative of her brain drifting off? Wow. I'm high enough to believe a theory like that. Yo, come on, Vagos. Don't say that. Let's just make it clear. You're not wishing that. You're saying that you think it's a symptom, but that's kind of fucked up. But I get it. Again, I get. You're saying that's a symptom. Okay, I get it. That's fucked up considering her family history.
Guys do.
I mean, but she wishes that shit on people all the time. What a fucking thing to wish on people, bro. Oh, what a fucking
Pay for
person.
everything. How did you know he laid pipes?
What?
How did you know he laid pipes?
I forgot about this.
He's a pipeliner.
Somebody said he lays pipe in the chat, and she goes, "How do you know he lays pipe?" She totally didn't get it. She totally this was totally worth watching again. They said in the chat, "Oh boy, lays pipe." She's like, "How do you know he lays pipe?" And he even told her he lays pipe, which makes it even funnier because he probably did say that. She probably said, "What do you do in construction?" He's like, "I like to lay that pipe," and she didn't get it either time. Because she said he said that. See how she says that? She says he said it. Look how she says he said it. Look.
Guys do pay for everything. How did you know he laid pipes? How did you know he laid pipes? He's a pipeliner. He does lay pipes.
He does lay pipes.
Did I tell you guys that? Oh my god, I tell you guys everything. He does lay pipes.
Yo.
You get reconstruction surgery, bitch.
Yo, this is too good. This is too good.
Bye, bitch. You had the audacity to call me ugly. Look at your face. I look better than you, fucking whore.
I don't think she's never heard the expression lay pipe. She doesn't even know what it means. She said he is a pipeliner.
I look better than all you ugly assholes, bitch. I'm gorgeous. I hate them. So, he pays for everything else. I think I'm gonna pay my portion. What do you guys think? Fans, am I pretty or ugly?
Surgery, bitch.
Gorgeous. They're jealous. Fans, am I pretty or ugly? Gorgeous. Fans, am I pretty or ugly? Thank you. They're so jealous. Prettiest girl in the world. Thank you. Thank you so much. They're all...
Dude. Yo, what up, Jody? How you doing, bro?
They're all ugly and fat.
Whoa.
Thank you. Thank you. Beautiful tan skin. beautiful face. Like when you act like Tracy, they're like when you act like Tracy, you're so pretty. Ugly inside out. Your mom's ugly inside out. Fuck you. Prettiest girl in the world. They hate when I hype myself up.
How do you know all this? Girl Scouts.
I think I'm gonna pay my portion.
Your mom is ugly inside out.
What do you guys
Fuck yeah.
think? I want to go, so I think I'm gonna pay my portion.
Way to
He
prove to them.
pays for everything else, so
Wow.
I mean, he says it's gonna show how much I truly like him. Should I pay my portion or no? He's invited me, but it's $2,400. He wants me to help pay half to go. Should I pay my portion or no? He told me to pay my portion and I can go.
Pay my portion? Right, he was testing you, and that's definitely out
He
of
says
your
it'll
league.
show how much I like him.
It'll show how much you like him. That's the part I think is crazy game right there, because
What do you guys think?
what a thing to say to someone. This will show how much you like me.
I don't have money. My
I
ex-husband
mean,
will
what?
help me.
Like, who talks like that?
Should I go? He's going with his family.
He's going with his family.
Look, I don't think I can make it for 3 hours back home. If I could just rest and get my bearings.
Should I pay my portion and go? Should I pay my portion and go?
She lost her darling man. She's so.
Did I go?
Just to get my blood moving again. My goodness, quite a storm out there.
He invited me.
She's asking her chat, which is the weirdest thing ever, bro.
So should I pay my portion and go? He told me I can't go unless I pay my portion. He's going with his family.
He's going with his family. The way she talks is so weird.
Let's call it a break.
I sure could use it. Thank you. Thank you so much.
That's funny.
Just to get my blood moving again.
50-50 is bullshit. She's just desperate because she just lost Derek. So she can't
He
be
invited
too
me.
You know, the saying beggars can't be choosy comes into play. You know, beggars can't be choosy, bro. You got to go. She's begging.
So
She
should
has
I
a
pay my
land.
portion and go? He told me I can't go unless I pay my portion. He's going with his family.
She keeps saying that he's going with his family.
Grab a seat. Let's call it a break.
I sure could use it. Thank you.
He's going with his family. I like how she says that. He's going with his family.
Just to get my blood moving again. My goodness, quite a storm out there.
He invited me.
Oh, sorry, I'm horrible.
He invited
So
me.
should I pay my portion and go?
If
He
someone
told me I can't
yeah.
go unless I pay my portion.
Yeah, no, you're not wrong, Nachi. First of all, asking a girl to go on a cruise when you just met her is just some sus shit. I would never do that. I mean, especially considering they're not even like feeling each other. You know what I mean? It's not like if he's like. Then again, he kind of looked like he was feeling her at the club now that I think about it. But it is kind of sus. They just met each other and he's going to say, hey, you want to go on a cruise? Like, I wouldn't trust no stranger where you could get tossed me off the side of the boat. I'm not doing that. Have you ever heard about that? That has been known to happen. Like, there have been cases where motherfuckers will be on a cruise, drunk, no one will ever see them again, and they'll have like the theory that someone tossed them off the side of the cruise ship. Shit, you drunk at night, who's gonna know? I'm not bringing no stranger out to some cruise with their family. I'm too paranoid for that shit. Hell, fucking, and it's all of y'all and it's just me? They'll be like, I don't know where she went. We saw her last night. She went to go get a drink. We never saw her again. I don't trust your ass. Hell no. I met you on Tinder and you just met me and you want to take me on a cruise? And, I mean, come on. If she was Beyonce, I would be like, all right, I get it. But come on. What is making you think that? But he did make her pay. He wouldn't make Beyonce pay. See, so going back to the original question, if you were weird enough to invite someone, you should be paying. So, like, if you're a serial killer, at least pay for the cruise ship. Don't be cheap on that part. I mean, then that's gonna make them suspicious. So, yeah, I don't think he's, I don't even know if this story is true. That's what I'm not. None of this makes sense. Why would you say, hey, can you come on a cruise, but I need you to pay your share of the money? Yeah, for real. If you're going to toss me off the side boat, at least get me really drunk first and pay. That's the least you could do, you cheap son of a bitch. You know what I mean? Come on. How you gonna be cheap? How you gonna cheap out on that? I'm giving you my life, bitch. Like, that's not enough?
He's going with his family.
For real. Give me some Grey Goose, some top shelf shit. Don't be stingy on the liquor either.
You sure could use it. Thank you.
Yeah, she must have asked if she could go. He probably said, that sounds like a more likely conversation. Oh, I'm going on can we go out next week? Oh, well, I'm going to cruise with my family. Can I go? That I could totally see happening. 100%. 100%. That's what really fucking happened. Because that makes sense to me. And then he was like, sure, if you pay your own way. Yo, that's cold. My bro is cold. He was like, yeah, I wouldn't mind something to poke on, but I'm not paying for that. Which will go in line with the things he says later, which we will be watching. In fact, I'm getting me some food, bro.
My goodness, quite a storm out there.
He invited me.
The fuck?
So should I pay my portion and go? He told me I can't go unless I pay my portion. He's going with his family.
Here, why don't you grab a seat? Let's go take a break. You sure could use it.
She's smiling. Meanwhile, this is never going to happen. You realize that, right? Why are you smiling, you weirdo? This is never going to happen. Shit.
Just need to get my blood moving again. My goodness, quite a storm out there.
He invited me. He said I gotta pay my portion.
It's an acquired taste.
He doesn't want to pay for me on a cruise.
Come on, fully relax. Just a little late.
I don't have the money, but Mitch can help me. I want to go. I want to go. It's $2,400. I want to go. Men do take care of me. They do. But this is something different. It's a cruise.
He's going with his family. He's going with his family.
He said I got to pay my half.
Or half.
I think he's trying to test me and see if I like him. I think he's trying to test me. He does have money. I think he's trying to test me. Shut up, bitch. I'm not a fucking queen. Yes, he is. I think he's trying to like test me and
You had your food in the
if
microwave
I
for
like
40
him
minutes.
because I never pay for anything. The guys always pay for everything. So I really think he's trying to test me.
That's too funny.
Don't ever call me a fucking queen, and I'm fucking tan. Get the fuck out my fucking.
Mitch is in Brazil getting motorboated right now. What, two dark-skinned lovelies, Latina lovelies. He's like, thank God, I can still hear her voice. Even though I am nutting in your eye, I still hear her voice. I cannot believe my life. I never want to have to go back. Please, honey, calm down. Stop thinking about her. You know it gets you stressed out. I know. I'm sorry. I keep thinking about her. It's traumatic. I can't stop thinking. It's like surviving some kind of sick. I saw Jeffrey Dahmer and I knew how those people felt. I had to live with Tracy Barbie. He's in Brazil with lovelies and he still can't get his mind off of it. He's like, God damn it. That's going to be in the Tracy Barbie movie. Watch. We're going to be watching that on Lifetime. Yo, could you imagine her head if they had the Tracy Barbie movie on Lifetime? Oh my God. Never. Then she would come on live stream and then she would be a star. She would never let it down. She was like, I just want everybody to know.
I dreamed about being on Netflix and having a special. And I did it. I wanted to get married. I did it. I wanted to move out and get my own home. I did it.
My God, can you imagine? You're like, oh no.
Video. Always bringing up race. Shut the fuck up. You see, they always bring up race. No one cares.
Someone called her Black Queen. And this is the reaction. God damn, come on.
No one fucking cares. Yes, bitch, all my guys are white. No one cares. No one fucking cares. Always bringing up race. Shut the fuck up. Bitch, all my guys are white. Why the fuck are you jealous? No one cares. Get the fuck out of here.
What music would be in the Tracy Barbie movie? What music would be in the Tracy Barbie movie? I know it's already used, but Mitas barely survived with his life and lives with 2 bitches in Brazil now. From the true story, the demon of Bethesda, Tracy Barbie. And then straight to this. Then straight into.
I hopped up the plane in LAX with a dream in my cardigan. Welcome to the land of fame excess. Am I gonna fit in? Jumped in the cab, here I am for the first time. Look to my right and I see the Hollywood sign. This is all so crazy. Everybody seems so famous. My tummy's turning and I'm feeling kinda homesick. Too much pressure and I'm nervous. That's when the taxi man turned on the radio.
Shut up. I will pay my half. I see what he's trying to do. I see what he's trying to do. He's trying to test me.
He's trying to test you. Okay.
And see how much I like him. And I'm okay with that. I think he's trying to test me. They're very jealous. They're jealous. They wish white guys, they could get white guys. White guys would never date them. They're jealous. I'll pay my half. I don't know. I'll pay my half. I don't know. I don't know. They're so jealous of me that I only date white guys and only have white dicks in me.
Whoa.
Yeah, to Photoshop my face with some random black dude. That's how jealous they are that I only date white guys and only had white dicks in me. They're jealous. I'm one of a kind. Only had a white dicks in me. No one else. Love my hot, sexy white guys. They're jealous. Always bringing up race. No one cares. No one fucking cares. I don't talk about race. They bring it up. They're jealous. I can be myself and don't care what people think. And men take care of me. I think he's trying to test me. I always wanted a cowboy family. He says when he's at work, I can hang out in his house. I love my tan skin, bitch. I love my clear tan skin. Just because I don't act like you doesn't mean I don't love myself. Shut the fuck up.
He said you could stay in the house when he wasn't there. Where were you supposed to go? Like on the street? Oh, guess what, Barbie? I spoke to my family, and we can't have you stay in the house while we're gone. We're going to have to make you stand outside. I'm sorry. We're just going to Walmart. We'll be back in about 2 hours.
Shut up. I love my tan, clear skin. I love it. Just because I don't act like you doesn't mean I don't act like myself. Shut the fuck up. If anything, I always act like myself. I act nothing like you. I love myself so much. That's why I'm myself. He lives alone. All my guys live alone. And he has a truck. He fits all my standards. I like him.
Oh, what is it with the nose digging, bro?
So why is he asking me to pay?
Someone just told her.
Why is he asking me to
can't
pay? I age so well because I'm so gorgeous.
Not if you keep digging your nose. What the hell?
Me.
Is there a key to not aging?
No, I don't.
Like by digging her nose?
He's the only guy I'm talking to. Fuck you.
Didn't you just blow Derek last night?
No, he's not broke. I don't date broke guys, you stupid bitch.
You stupid bitch.
I don't date broke guys. If a guy is my type, I'll give it up really fast because I like him. Yeah, it is a test, Coco. I know. It is a test. Coco, I know.
Then she turned it into a test, which is crazy.
It's a test. I know.
Okay.
Because he's...
All right, so you know what? Let's just fast forward to her coming back
I
now.
tripped and bowed when I was walking.
Whoa.
Oh, my God. Ryan is so complicated.
Oh, here we
So
go.
he tried doing that sugar mama shit with me. He keeps telling me to pay my own half. I'm not going to pay my own half. I got in an argument. And now he's saying he loves me and wants to be with me. I was walking and I stumbled. Now he's saying he loves me and wants to be with me. I'm glad he saw that I know my worth. I'm not your sugar mama. I am not your sugar mama. So I'm glad he sees that I know my worth. I'm not lowering my standards. I'm not paying for shit. I told him I'm not. And now he's talking to me again. He's like...
But he's still not paying for shit.
He's sorry. And now he understands about traditional. He cares too much what social norms think. He says he doesn't want to be seen as a sexist. I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? Why do you care what they think? Why do you do social...
Wait, what? He doesn't want to be seen as a sexist? Wait, what?
Social norms. He says he doesn't care what they think. I'm like, yeah, you do, because I am not a feminist or a man hater. Then he says I'm a man hater because I want him to pay for everything. Just because I want him to pay for everything doesn't mean I'm a man hater. I'm not a feminist or a man hater. The man is supposed to pay for everything. He's mad because I want him to pay for everything. But he sees that I know my worth. So now he's being super nice. We haven't had sex yet. Do you guys think he's being nice? So, we hook up. Now I feel like, and he's taking me home all weekend. I'm stuck with him all weekend.
Yup, he's trying to
Because when
get
he's
it.
at work, I'm going to be stuck in his house and I can't go anywhere.
Uh-oh.
And he lives in the middle of nowhere.
I hope they have internet.
He lives in the middle of nowhere. So he said all weekend I have to be.
Yo, this sounds like a crazy premise for a movie. You're gonna be in this fool's house and he's like, you have no way to go. Please tell me she's not going there with his car. You know she is. She does that. If she goes to
house and I can't go anywhere. When he goes, yeah. He said that, Abby. He's gonna go to work and I have to stay there and wait for him. I mean, that's the kind of relationship I want. I have my car, but even so, he's like, I can't go anywhere. I gotta stay there and wait for him.
You what? She said she likes that. She likes weird, abusive guys.
Weekend, he told me, I am going, but I can't leave the house. I can't leave the damn house. I can't. He told me I have to stay there. I'm too pretty for this shit. Now he sees that I'm traditional. And he says he's going to buy me a maid outfit so I can be like his maid. I love the 1950s. I'm like, I want to submit to my man. I am not a modern day woman. I am a traditional girl. I want to submit to my man. I don't do 50-50. I love cleaning. My house is so clean. And he says he's going to get me pregnant this weekend. Ryan is like one of those guys who purposely wants to get you pregnant so you can be his and no one else's. Then he said he's going to get me pregnant so no one else can have me.
Wait, what?
He told me that.
Wait, what? And she's enjoying that. Oh boy, she met her match finally.
He told me that before. He's like, I'm gonna get you pregnant so no one else can have you.
Oh my
He
God.
told me that, Lorraine. He said he's purposely
You sure you didn't make that up? But okay.
gonna get me pregnant so no one else can date me.
If he did say that, I question a lot of things.
All my guys are white. Don't start. Sue, don't start. Sue, do not start. You know the kind of guys I date. Do not start, Sue. Don't fucking start. Sue, don't you dare start. Don't you dare.
Don't you dare start, Sue.
So,
oh my God. Here comes that cough again.
Cracker. Sue, what freaking area do you live in? Everyone knows I only date white guys. Catch you guys with big trucks.
Sue, of course, asked her what race the guy was, which now is the best troll ever, as you can see, because it's guaranteed to get this response. Sue, of course, she just threw a curveball. She was like, hey, what race is the guy? And it's just like, here it comes. It's almost too easy.
Shut up. Why do you care? And then Leah's dumbass on T-Mom talking about how her kids will be black and her and Jalen. Like, Leah, shut up. You go from dating redneck guys, the guys I date, to fucking Negroes. Like, shut the fuck up, Leah.
Wait, what?
Leah on T-Mom. She's talking about...
Didn't she just say that it wasn't about race? Then she says that?
How will your kids know if they're black because you're dating Jalen? Like, bitch, shut up.
Yo, what up, Deborah?
Leah on T-Mom is so annoying. This bitch goes from country redneck guys that I date to a straight up Negro. Like, what the fuck is wrong with her?
Wow, what?
I cannot stand Leah on T-Mom. I fucking hate her.
Yo, I can't imagine. Never mind. It just blows my mind when she says things like that, bro. She is so self-hating, bro.
I cannot stand her. This bitch. And these trolls are stalkers. Yeah, bitch, I am on Bethesda Avenue. So they're stalking me walking. Now you're stalking me walking. Yeah, bitch. I am in fucking Bethesda Avenue. This is where I live. That's why I'm going to move in with Ryan.
How are they stalking you if they can see it in the background? You're the one streaming. See, this is the crazy shit. This is why you got to be very careful where you broadcast, because people will actually show up there, because that's just the reality of broadcasting outside. So yeah, that's not stalking. I mean, yes, maybe they shouldn't run to the location, but they do. But I don't think that person was even running to the location. I think they were just pointing out where she was because they knew the area. You know what I mean? They were just saying it in the area. They probably knew it. How does she know they're not from Bethesda?
And you will not know where I live. Fuck you. That's when I have my kids and family. I'm not living here. I'm gonna live in a house with Ryan.
In Pennsylvania?
Ryan has a house.
With Ryan? Yep, I knew it.
He lives in Pennsylvania. I'm not gonna say where, but he lives 3 hours away in Pennsylvania.
You already gave the state away. Probably give it another week and you would have already given the address away. You talking about you're not gonna say. Sure are gonna say.
It starts with an R.
See, already she already given
up. It starts with an R. 3 hours away.
Oh my God.
Yes. It starts with an R. I'm not saying nothing. It starts with an R. That's your friend.
Bro.
You guys are smart.
Oh my God.
Wow. You guys are smart.
Oh my God.
You
She
guys
already
are
gave up
actually
the
smart.
city, dude.
Oh my God. You guys are smart. What the fuck? How did you guys know?
We already got the city, bro.
How did you guys know?
It took them 3 seconds.
Oh my God. You guys are smart as fuck. I'm smart too, bitch. So we're on the same page.
And we're to believe that if you had a child with this man, the address wouldn't eventually leak out of your lips. I'm pretty sure it would. Pretty sure it would. Yo, she's crazy, bro. And she's wondering how she getting stalked. You giving up all the details.
I can't hear y'all. Single ladies, I can't song. You got $1 million, put your hands up. You got $1 million, put your hands up. Hey, 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 hey. Single ladies, I can't hear y'all. Do.
Come on, single lady. What the hell?
Like we just met, and I just don't understand why he was.
Oh, wait, hold on. Is this up here too? Oh, wait, hold on. Let me hear this.
We just met, and I just don't understand why he was doing that. And I guess he's used to dating feminists, you know. And he's like, he's gorgeous. He knows his worth. I'm like, really, Ryan? Really? Boy, bye. He's like, he's gorgeous, and he knows his worth. Ryan is bad. He's bad. He was like, he's gorgeous, and he knows his worth. Like, men don't have worth. You're a guy.
Men don't have worth?
You don't
wow.
You don't have worth. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know if he's just saying everything I want to hear. Now he's saying that he wants me to have his kids and he wants to be a family with me. I don't know if he's just saying stuff he wants me to hear. I don't know.
She got a nice bag of food right there. You can hear it. She can't wait to get home to eat that fucking bag full of shit in there. You can hear her. She rolling with it. She's like, hell yeah, let's go.
I'm really confused. I'm confused.
We hearing the bag rumbling, bro. We're inside the bag.
You know, I'm happy we're back together. I am so happy.
Wait,
like I really, really like him. And I wanna be with him. I wanna show him that I love him. And he's already telling me he loves me and stuff. I'm too pretty to be getting played, you know? And he already
Wait, they in love already? They're in love? Yo, I'm blown away right now.
he loves me and stuff. You guys see I'm more happier with the man, right?
Oh my God. This is crazy, bro. This is crazy, bruv. Oh, wow. This is like her mind. Is this the phone messing up or just her mind rebooting? She's an NPC.
You guys know we're happier with the man. Really? Like, I like Ryan, but I feel like he's Mm-hmm.
This chick is a hella NPC. She repeats the same shit. You know, like in games when you go up to the NPC, but you haven't gotten past the same mission and they just say the same thing over and over again. She hella is an NPC. I just realized she says the same thing. She's an NPC. This is the work. Someone needs to put her in a game. You smell the fish smell. All of a sudden it's all foggy. Oh, it smells like fish.
He knows that I know my worth. He knows that. What do you
Yo,
think
an
he's
Elden
trying to
Ring,
do?
the Tracy
I
Barbie
think
would be
he's
crazy.
used to girls doing what he wants, and he's used to manipulating girls.
You take damage.
He told me he wants to get me pregnant this weekend. So no one can have me. I am way too pretty for this shit. But okay, I do want a baby. I do want a family. He's bad. He is bad, King Pop. He told me he wants to get me pregnant.
Yo, Ryan pulling up crazy lines.
Pregnancy talk scares men. But some guys are like that. Called him a
Yo,
wigger
Ryan
bum
turned it
and he
around
got
on her.
mad. I called him a wigger bum and he got mad. So some guys are like that. He says he's gonna get me pregnant so no one else can have me. He has his own place. He fits all my standards. He's bad. No, I'm not gonna stop talking like this. This is how I talk, you stupid bitch.
Someone said stop
I like
talking like
him.
that.
Guys, I'm so pretty. Why am I so pretty?
Oh my God, did she say guys?
Skin
I'm
is
so-
so clear. I'm gonna cry.
Oh
I'm
my
the
God.
prettiest girl in the world. Oh my God, I'm so pretty.
She's crying.
Oh my God, I'm so pretty.
This bitch is crying because she's so pretty. Oh my God. Yo, this is so cringe. She's literally bawling because she's so pretty. Yo, I'm gonna bang my head against this microphone. The fuck am I hearing, bro? I'm so pretty.
I'm so pretty. I'm so fucking pretty.
I'm gonna cry. Oh my God. I am so pretty. Oh my God. Why am I so pretty? Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm so pretty. Oh my God. I'm so pretty. Oh my God. Look, I'm the prettiest girl.
Oh my God.
Bianca, I'm gonna cry.
Oh my God. Oh my God. What?
I'm gorgeous. So, like, anyways, like, I showed Ryan who's the boss. I showed him who's the boss. I showed him who's the fucking boss. So, what he did was wrong. He keeps asking me to pay for the trips. Pay my half, pay my half. We just met. He does pipe.
Gum's looking like a juicy eraser talking about she's so pretty. Girl, if you don't get your fucking pretty ass to the dentist, fuck you mean you're pretty. Stop. Oh my God, the crying I'm so pretty is crazy. Never seen anyone do that before.
He makes good money. He does pipe.
Oh, he does pipe?
Like gas. He's a pipeliner.
He's a pipeliner?
And he's a construction pipeliner. He knows what he's doing.
He's a construction
The cruise,
pipeliner?
I'll pay my half for the cruise. But Ocean City, we're not going because he wants me to pay my half for Ocean City.
She went
too.
half
No.
into. Oh, that's
No.
what happened. Half of Ocean City got them
He
a
doesn't
fight.
travel for work.
He's a
He lives in
pipeliner.
Pennsylvania, 3 hours away. I'm not going to say where he lives.
He's a
I'm not going
pipeliner.
to say where he lives. But the real fans know where he lives. It's 3 hours away, but I'm not going to say. No, it's actually not York. The real fans know because I said it earlier. And that's all
Reading, Pennsylvania.
I'm saying. But yeah. He's going to get me pregnant. Oh. How do I look? I look so good. Am I more nicer with the man? Am I more nicer when I have a man? Yes. Am I more nicer when I have a man? Am I more nicer?
More nicer. Yeah, that is an odd modifier, huh?
Thank you, Abby. Thank you. What do you mean I'm
More
myself,
nicer.
Abby? Glitter! I just see a glitter. Abby, what do you mean I'm myself?
like nicer is already going nice higher than the regular amount of nice. You got to go nicer. You got more nicer. Like nicer wasn't good enough. You had to be more nicer. Like nicer saying the nicest. First of all, it would be better. But the this is the more nicest. But not even the more nicest, the more nicer.
I myself. Abby, what do you mean I myself? Yeah, the horse was next door.
She could.
Did you see Caitlin's fat ass on Team Mom?
I think nicest would be what all you got to say.
Kids,
and you're done.
Baby daddy's nasty hoe. I am happy. I am. Did you see Caitlin's fat double chin on Team Mom? Ugly ass bitch seducing young thugs. Fat bitch, double ass chin, hoochie mama, nasty ass whore. 5 kids, 5 different men. Close your legs. Close them. I don't care how much money she has.
Wow.
That is not a good environment for the kids. Close them. Close them.
Oh my God. Yo, she sure has a lot of opinions about people. Ew, it's going in the she's not opening her mouth and showing the food, is she? Come on. This is why from now till eternity, I'm turning my camera off when I eat. Just because after what I seen, what she did, I don't even want people to be subjected to any craziness. So I'm gonna turn it off just in case. And also another thing is when you bring objects to your face, people like to clip it, like you going like this. Like I've had people clip me eating a Subway sandwich like I was giving head. I'm like, bro, really? But you know,
it happens. Shut up, bitch. You're fucking dumb. I'm thinking of my relationship with Ryan.
Oh, she's shoving a lot of chips in there.
You know. I went to get my dinner, and the cashier was like, Tracy, I just love seeing your face. I just love talking to you. Brighten my day. Thanks, sissy.
Thanks, sissy.
See, not everyone's a bitch.
Oh, Kemsley, come on.
I was like, what? What's going on? My eyes or something?
Can we stop coming up with roach ideas? First, I had to deal with the booger food. Now, first booger food. Now, a new theory about roaches that they never mind. I'm not saying it. I'm not saying
what. She's like, you brighten my day. I just love seeing your face. I love talking to you. Thank you.
She's just nuts.
I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it.
And it was a mistake the minute I married.
Bagos, you better thank me for not saying it. I can't say it. But I can't unthink it like you. I'm thinking about it.
My kids had already lost one mother. I couldn't take another away from them.
I'm still thinking about it. I hate that I'm thinking about it. I'm so bad. Oh, God, that's so bad. That seems happy. See, now you put a happy spin on it. That's what I picture more like a sitcom. And like going up her wig is like mountain climbing. You're the first in the family to be that brave to climb her wig.
Always bringing up race. Always saying you wish you're someone. You're just being yourself. Shut the fuck up, bitch. When you don't act like them, they say you want to be someone else. When you're just being yourself, get the fuck out of here. Dumb bitch. Ignore them, you guys. Ignore them. They're so jealous that I'm myself.
Oh.
No one's trying to be any race, white, this, no. I'm tan and I'm me, bitch. I've been good. I finally found the one.
Abby's talking too much. Abby, you such a big mouth.
Nope, not black. I'm tan.
Fucking Abby.
Hi, Johnny. Tan, bitch. I'll never go around constantly calling myself black. Fuck you. I'm my own person. I'm tan, bitch.
You know what? I'm never reading chat again.
I don't know what I'm gonna do, you guys.
How about that? I've just
I really
decided
think
no
that
more
Ryan
chat.
is either playing me, like I'll go for the weekend, and then he'll just leave me alone after that, or he genuinely likes me. Which one do you guys think? Do you think now that he sees that I'm traditional and he doesn't like it, so he's telling me what I want to hear, so then he plays me and then don't come back? What do you guys think? Or he genuinely does like me?
Bigsby Barbie.
What do you think?
Oh, what's that hanging from the bottom lip? What the? What
Shut
the?
up, bitch. No one's fucking scooping me up, you ugly bitch.
Ooh, that's crazy, bro. What the hell are we watching? Bro, come on.
Blocking all you ugly ghetto hood rats. If you haven't noticed, I only date white guys. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh.
What do you think Ryan is trying to do? Do you think he's playing me and then gonna leave me?
Oh, she's going in. The next clip is going to be that bite going in. Oh, there you go. Ooh, it's a big one. Look at her. Oh, God.
Or he generally likes me?
Oh. I don't even like her. Yeah, because the other side doesn't have any fucking molars. Yo, that's crazy, but true.
Fuck you now, you ugly sugar mama bitch. Why do you think he's playing me? The wall is down, but why was he asking me to pay for Ocean City?
Not
no.
clean. Not
the wall
clean.
is down, Riley and Max.
Definitely not clean. But definitely through. I wouldn't define it by clean by any definition of the word clean. Dirty.
He does have money. He told me he's testing me to see if I really like him for him or his money.
Barbie, this is a test. She
That's
really
what he
is an
told me.
NPC. That's some NPC shit. She's going on a test.
Fuck you, Johnny, ugly bitch. You're fucking transgender, you stupid bitch. No one say anything about me being a transgender. You're fucking transgender. Fuck you. Apologize right now.
Apologize.
Right now. Get the fuck out my video. No one cares what you say, bitch. Get out of my video. Why are you so concerned that I'm my own person? Your only comeback is you're black, you're black, you're black. I don't acknowledge you black people. That's your only comeback. I don't fucking acknowledge you. I don't fucking like you. That's your only comeback. But too bad I'll never acknowledge you, dumb bitch. I'm my own person. And I act nothing like you. Get over it. Kiss my ass. Get the fuck out my video.
Wow.
Yep. I'm a dark-skinned, preppy, tan girl. Yep. Preppy, dark-skinned, tan girl, you stupid bitch. Fuck out my fucking video. Why do you care so much of your skin color? Because they're racist. Black American girls are so fucking racist. It's them. They're the most racist people in America.
Wow.
Black American girls are very fucking racist and so jealous when you're nothing like them. Not all, but the majority of them. Black American ghetto fat hood rat girls are very racist. When you don't act like them,
How do you know?
Are like the most racist people ever. When you're yourself and you're nothing like them, prepare to be attacked. But I don't give a fuck. I'm my own person. They can never tear me down. Their only comeback is you're black. You're black. You're black. No one fucking cares. I'm not black, bitch. I'm tan. No one cares. No one cares. I'll never claim black. Do you want me to go around saying, Black Lives Matter? I'm black. I'm black. Black Lives... No. No, I would never do that because nothing is about race. I've never had a cop scream at me. I've never had a cop kill me. I've never had a cop shot at me. I never had a cop cuss me out. My whole 27 years living, I've never had a cop treat me like that. It's how you represent yourself. I don't represent myself like them. I'm nothing like them, so they hate on me for being myself. I've never had a police officer tell me, get the fuck out your car, or pull me by my hair, or punch me in the face. Never had a police officer do that to me ever in my life. They love me and I love them because I'm not a threat to them. No one cares about the color of your skin. It's not your skin color. It truly is not. It's how you represent yourself. Right.
Someone said that only happens in movies.
It's how you represent yourself. And a lot of them represent themselves in a good way.
Squirtle, bro. Bro.
I don't bring up race. They do.
Oh, no, you never bring up
white,
race.
Tan. Not white, tan. Not white, tan. Not white, tan. Bitch.
Man.
Perfect attendance.
Not white, tan. Not white, tan.
I don't know what you're saying. Have you ever heard me say, I'm white, I'm white?
Yes.
Have you ever heard me say...
Yeah, I actually have heard her say that she was white. She's accidentally said it multiple times, which you got to say it's got to be somewhat intentional. It's like she does think she's better than other black people, and she's definitely said she was white more than once. Definitely has.
Oh my God, I'm white. Have you ever heard me say that?
Yes.
Have you ever heard me say that?
Yes.
Have you?
Yes.
Have you ever heard me say, I'm white? Oh my God, I'm white. Have you?
Yes. Yes. And yes.
I'm white. Have you ever? No. I don't fuck with white girls. I fuck with white guys. I don't fuck with white girls. I'm tan. I go around saying I'm tan. Shut the fuck up. Preppy tan Barbie doll. Right. They are jealous. They are. No issues, just being myself.
Oh, God. Oh, the finger insertion is crazy.
No issues, just being myself.
She was a tan white girl. Yeah, she said white girl plenty of times.
Hey, let's get on Instagram. I really don't like Big O. It's so ghetto. I'll see you guys on Instagram.
Oh, she's bailing again.
I hate the site.
We're back to the big old bail, bro. Is that it? Wow. Okay. Well, yeah, I think I'm going to call it there anyway. I love you guys. That's too fucking funny. But I'm fucking higher than fuck, and I got some food coming. Perfect time to bail. I love you guys. I'll talk to you next time. All right. Take care. Bye. Bye. That's for you, Dookie Tooth. I knew you would be psyched. There you go, Dookie Tooth. That's for you.
Get to the club in my taxi cab. Everybody's looking at me now. Like, who's that chick that's rocking kicks? She gotta be from out of town. So hard with my girls not around me. There's definitely